All right, welcome to Nashville Christian Basketball. Tonight as the Eagles take on the Panthers from Portland High School. This is Coach Jeff Brothers, joined by Coach Ryan McCleary. Thanks, Coach, for being with me in the booth.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. The starting lineups being announced. For Portland Panthers, it's number 11, Jenna Towles, number 15, Rayleigh Hester, number 22, Taya Totten, number 31, Kayla Wasilko, and last will be number 12, Cheyenne Gregory. For the Lady Eagles, it'll be number 4, Ava Pomeroy, number 5, Charlie Harper, 21, Whitley Miller, 24, Riley O'Connor, and 25, Grayson Bonds. So there were your introductions. Coach McCleary got a big game at non-region game tonight against a very good Portland Panthers team, both boys and girls. Always a strong program up there in that part of the world, north of Nashville. And going to be an interesting contest tonight, being the last day of exams today. Maybe some weary souls from all the studying and performing on those tests, but now you got to play a basketball game.
Ready or not.
Ready or not. Tip controlled by the Lady Panthers in the visiting purple uniform.
Reminds me of the Purple Paladins.
You would know a
I
little
would.
bit about the Purple Paladins, that being Furman University, for those who don't know. Original home of Coach McCleary in college.
That's right.
Rebound, Riley O'Connor.
Riley had a great box out.
She did. Good defensive possession for the Lady Eagles. Good pressure on the ball, force a shot, and be in position for the rebound. That's a good way to start, especially on the defensive end. See if we can't get something going against this man pressure from the Lady Panthers. Charlie thought about a three, pulled it down, now running the baseline. Back to Grayson at the top. There's your three-pointer. Off to the right. Riley, good job
rebound.
hustling. Yeah.
What a girl.
Good hustle by Riley O'Connor in the putback. Lady Eagles up 2-0 early. Up at the home run throw here. Good hustle by Ava getting in front. Short. And going to be a foul push on Ava Pomeroy. So good hustle, but would have liked to seen that hustle a little earlier so the ball didn't get thrown over our heads after the made shot.
Going to foul, though. I love the hustle.
Yep. Being aggressive, that's for sure. We will also employ a man-to-man defense, switching on some screens here on the inbounds underneath the basket. Jump shot short, that time by 22, Taya Totten. There's another long pass down the floor. Got 4 out, 1 in sort of offensive attack here, Coach McCleary, against the man-to-man.
We have Yep.
Got a backcourt violation. Riley tried to throw it over Charlie's head and just couldn't get the handle on it right there.
Portland's got some length on the floor.
They do, and that's going to, they play that man-to-man sort of sag and help side man, going to cut down some backdoor lanes and some passing lanes in there. Taya Totten at the top of the key handling the ball. Guarded by Grayson. There's a three-point shot up. No good, off the mark. That shot was by Cheyenne Gregory.
Tell you what, every shot they've had, we've boxed out really well.
That's good.
Obviously a point of emphasis this year.
We're going to need to do that, especially as you mentioned the length
Yes.
on the floor from Portland. That foul was on Riley Hester, her first, team first.
Oh,
for the backdoor cut, just couldn't get it to her. She was there. Charlie on the penetration, lost the handle, but tapped out possession to the Lady Eagles underneath, so we're going to go 4 down on the baseline. Look for the easy up right here to Riley. If we can
There
get
it
it,
is.
that's a good cut. Nice
Oh.
read.
Couldn't finish.
Got to get it high on the glass for
Yeah.
that to fall. Oh, I think she drug the pivot foot there.
It's the giving season.
Tiz. 3-point shot up, no good. That one by Jenna Towles. Rebound, Whitley Miller out to Charlie. Pressing into the front court. Still just 2-0. A few minutes to go on here.
Great
There's
shot.
Whitley for 3. Good shot. Like to see her get hot here early.
Yeah.
1 for 1 from 3-point land for Whitley. Grayson missed a 3-pointer. Other than that, I think Riley missed a little layup right there on the inbounds. We've been pretty efficient on the offensive end, but Coach, I think you're right. The most impressive part of the first part of this early part of this game has been our defensive pressure.
And which will turn into offense.
Yep. And frustrate Portland. They'll get they have gotten a couple of shots up, but no second chance opportunities, and that's big for us,
Yes.
especially given their length.
So when I see Whitley shoot that shot, I want to say you can tell right when it leaves their hand, but if I say it in retrospect, it's not really a.
Doesn't have quite the shot.
I know. I could tell right when it left her hand,
but
though.
good on you. That's impressive.
No. Master of the obvious.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
That's right.
All right, who's she going to throw it to there, Mr. ESP?
Hasn't come
One
into focus
of the
yet.
girls in purple.
That's right. I'm thinking a number in the teens.
Winner. Talia Totten into the front court for the Lady Panthers, guarded by Grayson Bonds. Again, man-to-man pressure. And that's
Great
for Christian.
on-the-ball defender,
Good
isn't
job,
she?
Grayson. Yeah, she's got good quickness and balance. That shot up and good by
That's
Jenna
nice.
Towles. Getting Portland on the board now 5-2. Lady Eagles quickly into the front court is Ava Pomeroy. Charlie. Got to take both hands to the ball to make that catch.
Yep.
Can't be lazy in a game like this
Yep.
with your hands. So here comes Cammie Bishop. Julia Bell Sizemore into the game and going to give Riley and Charlie a break.
Good to see Cammie back healthy.
Yep. And JB
Yeah.
coming off the shoulder surgery.
JB, Cammie, and Riley, really.
Yep, true. All girls that lost a significant amount, if not the whole season last year. Ball. Good job by Ava on the overthrow. Good quickness.
Yeah, good finish.
Good change of pace, kind of hesitation move set her up for that
Yeah.
layup right there. Well done. 7-2, Lady Eagles. Totten kicks it out to Towel. 3-pointers way off the mark. Good box out again by Cammie. Backside
Great.
block.
Seeing the floor well.
Gonna have a push right there on number 12, I think that is. Cheyenne Gregory. Her first, team second, I believe. First quarter is now half over, and we've established some good pressure on the defensive end and some good looks. Made shots on the offensive end.
Yeah.
Good and patient. There's Whitley shot again.
Another
Well,
shot.
you didn't tell me.
I was
You
thinking
didn't-
it. I thought you were in tune.
That
with
was
me.
your chance. I was going to say, that looks good, but I was going to give you the opportunity.
I could tell by the rotation right off.
Six points for Whitley on 2 3-pointers. Oh, could have got a takeaway there if we were ready. Towel shot is no good. JB Sizemore with the rebound. All right, Coach.
Yes. I was answering you, yes.
Oh, I don't know if you can do that when you pass the ball.
This is,
But to let that one go, JB with a takeaway in a tie ball situation. Yeah, I think,
I think that's legal in the Netherlands, but
well, it is a Euro step by definition, but usually accompanied by a shot, not by a pass. Timeout, 30 seconds for Coach Dustin Patton. Let's talk about Coach Patton for a second. Coach, did the noble thing this year when we lost a coach and stepped up and accepted the challenge to coach both the girls and the boys. Has done a great job in preparation for both teams, did a great job over the summer, kind of laid the groundwork for what that was going to look like, has organized the teams well to get a lot of good practice in, and so far performing pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell he's really vested in building a program.
Yep.
And that crosses over in the sport of basketball. So watching them come out of, I mean, the interest he takes in the middle school programs and the girls and the boys, it's, you know, the fruits of those labors are going to be seen shortly.
Yep.
For sure.
And a great ambassador for Nashville Christian, for the mission and vision of the school as well.
Absolutely.
Traveling that time, Charlie Harper kind of changed her mind mid-stride on who she was going to throw for, it looked like. And a turnover. Towels for three, no good. Rebound, Grayson Bonds, and that foul is going to be on Taya Totten, her first.
Tell you, again, I'll say compared to last year, their body position after each shot is really good.
And we had a couple, did the game last week, and several occasions, especially after free throws, the ball bounced before we gathered the rebound in. Always a good sign for box outs. Charlie Harper shot off right there, no good. Rebound by Riley, but she threw it away.
Yep.
But when you can box out to the point where the ball hits the ground first and then you get the rebound, that's always a good sign too. Good help by Riley right there. Good anticipation by Grayson getting in the passing lane. So really some good effort on the defensive end right here. And as a result, we've held a good Portland team to 2 points in the first 6 minutes. Shot, Totten, a little strong. Good rebound, Charlie Harper off the back iron.
Yeah, I would say no second chance points right now for Portland. That's
that's
good. We forced a little couple of passes inside that we've lost, but
right idea. I think we can tell that Coach Patton has wanted to get the ball in, and what that does is that'll bring the defenders in for another kick out to those perimeter shots that we're usually pretty consistent hitting and have been tonight as well. We got to get the ball in with a strong feed to Riley. She does a good job facing the basket and making a move, but she also finds the open player for the kick out as well.
Conversely, Portland is trying to achieve the same effect by penetration and then kicking.
Nice use of the term conversely.
I know, I try.
Two minutes to go in the first quarter. Nashville Christian leads 10-2 over visiting Portland High School. Lady Eagles possession into the corner for the chaser. Charlie Harper for three. 3 3-point made baskets by the Lady Eagles in the first quarter. That's a good sign. 13-2, your tally. Still man-to-man defense. 3-point shot off the glass, no good. That shot was by number 12, Cheyenne Gregory. And going to be a foul on Riley O'Connor, her first. Team second. Portland ball under the basket.
Oh.
Almost stepped over the half-court line and trips. I think that was just sort of an unfortunate tangle of the feet, but J.B. Sizemore going to be called for the foul right there. Going to be her first. And now at least the foul totals are tied up at 3-3, but the score 13-2, Lady Eagles over Portland. Good defense by Ava, cutting off that dribble drive penetration. That shot off the mark. Great effort by Cammie Bishop on the box out and the rebound. Turnover. Don't want to do that. Don't want to give the possession right back to him. Totten in the front court. She handles the ball well, but Ava's doing a good job of shutting that part of the game down. Rebound. 3-point shot from the corner by number 20. That would be Alexa Wagner. Riley had good position and a push violation on number 15. That's Riley Hester. It's her second in the first quarter. So
both fouls look the same.
She quickly gets taken out of the game to avoid the 3-foul position. So it's going to be Ava bringing the ball down. We got 2 high posts. We're going to run a little box set right here. into the front court. Baseline screen for Cammie Bishop.
Popped
Pop
out.
out, kind of a UCLA cut for Charlie Harper to the top of the key. And she nails it again. 2 threes for Charlie Harper, 2 threes for Whitley Miller as they help grow the lead to 16-2 in the first quarter. Good start.
Yeah.
Turnover.
It's fun to watch them play defense so well.
Yeah.
I love seeing them score, but they look fluid and communicating.
Hustling.
Yeah.
You know, fundamentals on the defensive end. Ava's going to bring it up. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Might be looking for one last shot. Got a
Mercy.
tapped out of bounds. Possession stays with Nashville Christian. Ava just kind of lost it on a crossover dribble right there. Going to bring Grayson in right here for Ava. 15 seconds left. Going to get a shot. Maybe a final shot of the quarter. Good opportunity to get Ava about 15 seconds of rest right here before the second quarter.
Cammie in the corner might produce.
Oh, she traveled.
Picked it up.
Try to get Charlie on the down screen V cut off the top of the key and defended well by Portland. So a turnover, 5 seconds to go. See if we can keep a shot from getting up, or at least a good shot from getting up here at the end. Looks like we're going to. That's a half court heave.
Yep. All right.
From Talia Totten, no good. So, Coach, 16-2 first quarter. That's a good start.
Yeah, and efficient, I think, on the offensive end, too. I don't know what our three-point percentage is, but it's got to be pretty favorable.
Well, I think I only remember, I think 2 threes. I think Grayson missed her first attempt, and I think Whitley missed an attempt over in the corner. But other than that, we've hit 4, so that's 4 of 6.
Yeah, Charlie's 2 for 2, Whitley's 2 for 3.
Yep. So 4 for 6 in the first quarter and 3-pointers. And then Ava Pomeroy with a bucket and Riley O'Connor with a nice shot. Builds a 16-2 cushion. As we got some fresh legs. Haven't played since, last Saturday. I guess we had a game. The girls had a game.
And
Boys game was
trudged
canceled.
through exam week. I think everyone is excited about a break.
Yeah. Get 2 full weeks. Come back on the students come back on the 4th. So by count of days, it's about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Going to start the second quarter with the same lineup we started the game. Grayson Bonds, Ava Pomeroy, Whitley Miller, Riley O'Connor, Charlie Harper.
That's an athletic 5.
It is. Riley, the only sort of true post personnel and really on the bench. And everybody else, a ball handler, a shooter, a defender. Tried to do a little jump half-court trap right there and forced a shot, but did not have position for the box out as we chased out front to try to force the trap. Oh.
Yeah.
Got some feet shuffling going on down here. They're trying to throw it away. We just can't come up with it. There it is. Whitley Miller with a poke away steal over to Grayson. Good job handling the ball. Good ball skills with Grayson right there. That was not exactly a textbook pass.
Yeah, Grayson's always been a great defender. What I've noticed in her game has evolved, and she's a scoring threat now, for sure.
Absolutely. So 18-2. The score here early in the second period. Nashville Christian against Portland High School. Got to get a 5 count right here. I'm not sure. Well, that didn't happen. Good job by Grayson not getting a foul. Good box out position by Riley O'Connor. Grace did a good job running on the hip of Talia Towns that time. Oh, wow. Scoop layup. Draws the foul. Grayson, again, with just great defensive technique right there. Not leaning, not pushing, no hand check violation, and just keeping the right position to force an unorthodox sort of off-balance shot by Talia Totten. She hasn't scored yet. Of course, they've only scored 2 points. So she is their offensive threat, and we've held her more than in check. We've held her scoreless as the first free throw from Charlie is no good.
Fundamental defense.
Yep. That's it. So Charlie with her 7th point by way of a free throw. And the lead extends to 19-2. And I think, Coach, what I've noticed just in this little exchange here recently is that as Portland goes to their bench,
Yes.
the skill set falls off a little bit.
Yeah.
That rebound, turn up and in. So the only, I think, true starter, I know Riley Hester, number 15, and Cheyenne Gregory, number 12, starters for Portland. The others, substitutes, not quite the same effectiveness on either end.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's a shot.
Hester got the ball trapped in the corner.
Yeah. Hester's got 2 fouls. That's
Yep.
their post presence.
Yep. Dead ball in the corner. We need to take advantage of the lineup discrepancy here and see if we can't push this lead out a little even more. It's already 19-2. I'd like to see us extended here while the Lady Panthers have a few subs in. There's an opportunity. Good job by Ava. Good hustle. Turn it around. There you go. Now be patient down here and get a good shot. Charlie fires from 3, no good. Whitley there for the rebound. Ava. Oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate turnover by Ava Pomeroy. She had the right idea. Just
Yeah,
kinda
that's
shuffled her
that's
feet.
a close one. I'm not sure.
I think her quickness sort of surprised the official. As long as she would have gotten the ball down before her feet hit the ground again, she'd have been fine. And
Yeah.
I think she did. I just don't think he recognized that. Still man-to-man defense from the Lady Eagles. There's a 3-point shot up and no good. There you go. Ball hits the ground after the box out.
Great position.
Good job by Riley. She didn't really go for the ball. She
Oh, there you go.
just boxed out her man, and allowed a teammate to get the rebound. That foul's going to be on number 12. Excuse me, 21.
So Portland, how far are they from this Kentucky line? Not too far, right?
That's the state line is off of that county, right?
Yeah, I think so. Always strong.
I think Sad Sam's Fireworks is up there on the county line,
Oh, yeah.
north of Portland, if I'm not mistaken. White House up in that area.
Yeah.
Sumner County, sort of the northern part of Sumner County. Hendersonville down south by the lake, and then Portland.
Played one Portland team and back in the day in high school playoffs. I remember they had a tailback, Al Braxton, I think was his name. They were a good team.
Yep. Strong athletic tradition in Portland, of course. Basketball tradition really strong up there. Riley's second shot up and good. So that's 2 for Riley, 2 more for Riley, I should say. And extends the lead to 21-2 with just under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Drive. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice little stop right there. Looked like Ava got elbowed by maybe some friendly fire
It was.
with Grayson.
That was
That was
appendix shot. Think
slam
she's
on the
okay?
brakes and they'll
Yeah.
fly right by.
That
Kind of
was-
Top
sure
Gun,
was.
the Top Gun move right there.
Seen that happen on Looney Tunes. She's good. She's laughing.
Riley
Finish.
on
That a girl.
the little runner.
Hey, that's a great.
That's the
strong
third
move.
foul on number 15.
Yeah.
Riley Hester. Coach, we were talking about Portland High School, and many will remember Corey Brewer,
Yes.
former basketball player, NBA
He
world
played
champion.
at Florida, didn't he?
Played at Florida,
Yeah.
and then played in the NBA and won a championship. Portland High School graduate. Riley's first free throw up and no good.
That's the community where you can see the water tower from the interstate. Is that
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Riley's second shot up and good. So 3 of 4 from the charity stripe for Riley here in the second quarter. That shot up and no good.
Late to get position there.
Alexa Wagner put the shot up and trying to get to the rebound. Looked like Julie Bell Sizemore, her second. Team fifth. Portland to inbounds on the baseline underneath the basket. Step back, Taya Totten. There's a three-pointer now.
Shot.
She's one who can score the ball. So we've done a great job. That's her first bucket of the game. She's had a few attempts. That was the cleanest look at the basket, and she hit it. So we got to be careful not to leave her alone out there, really anywhere, either under or behind the arc. Going to send Grayson to the line, shooting two here. 22-5 is the score. Just under 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Shots up and good by Grayson. And that foul, I believe, was on Cheyenne Gregory. I think that's her third.
Nice.
Got to hit the free ones, and Grayson did. 24-5 now the lead. Some extended trap defense from Nashville Christian. About three-quarter court traps. Portland with the ball in the front court. The shot goes up and off the front rim. That was Alexa Wagner. But the putback was good, so that's going to be 24-7 now the count. Lady Eagles. So, Coach, still a good first half. Still a lot of good defensive pressure. We have not let them kind of come up for air on their offensive end yet.
Yeah, I think we've identified the scoring threats, and it'll be interesting to see how Portland plays it, especially if they get in further foul trouble.
Yeah, two girls with 3 fouls in the first half. So, and as we mentioned, their bench, as with most schools, you know, once you get into the bench, the talent level is not quite the same. So 3:43 to go in the half. Coach, where do you stand on your Christmas shopping?
You know, I've learned I'm a late adopter. This Amazon thing's pretty good.
Yeah.
You should try it.
They bring it to you, I understand, right?
It's unreal.
You don't have to get out of the house.
It's unbelievable. You know, I heard tales of it, but, you know, never really committed.
Riley shot no good.
Yeah.
And a push. Going to be Nashville Christian ball underneath. That foul's on number 31. Kayla Wasilko, her second foul. Going to send Riley to the line. Misses the first. We'll have a chance at the second. That one good. So Riley scored 4 points here in the second quarter, all from the free throw line.
Oh, great shot.
Which is good. Good job by Whitley. Good. Oh, he's going to call it for travel. She did not.
No, I'm not sure.
She did not. That was a bad call. She shot fake, but she maintained her pivot foot position.
Left foot was
and then stepped by the defender who elevated. It was really a good move, actually. Good shot fake. But nonetheless, 25-7 as we head into the latter minutes of the first half.
It was
Grayson again, good ball pressure on Taya Towers.
Forearm shooter.
Taya Totten. Oh, and a push on Totten. Yeah. Or no, was that on the screen? Yeah, number 20. Number 20, Alexa Wagner.
She's moving.
Excuse me, Alina Wagner.
Yeah, I think she was moving a little bit on the screen.
Didn't have her feet set.
Not a great place to pick your dribble up.
No, trying to get the ball inside. There it is. Riley, be strong with. There's the kick out. That's what we were talking about. Grayson's shot no good from the.
I like the
authority. Oh, that's good by Riley. Little scoop layup. No foul call, but good effort, good strength. Whitney Miller guards the ball. That's Kilo Wasilko with the ball coming down the lane. I'm not sure how she didn't travel. But the shot by number 32, Haley Rosasso.
I like the pressure.
Charlie Harper, I'm not sure that's a high percentage layup.
Yeah.
And traveling. Kaya Totten. I think her mind was working a little faster than her body could catch up to. Call for the travel. That happened to you, Coach? Your mind worked faster than your body can respond?
I have problems both ways. I can still see myself doing things that I certainly cannot.
Better in your mind.
Yes.
Charlie Harper shot for 3, no good. Grayson shot for 3, no good. But evidence of good hustle. We got a couple of second chance shots off here in the last few minutes. Just neither one of them have fallen. Taya Totten shot up, no good. Good rebound. Good box out and rebound by Whitley Miller. Ahead to Ava on the left side, and that's going to be a foul. Oh, almost got it to go. As she adjusts her vertebrae there after the clothesline.
She plays every sport like this, including track.
Yes.
She is the only girl I've seen come out of a track meet bloodied from head to toe, but she can do it.
It's all-out effort.
It is.
And
she's
everything
fast.
she does, Second free throw up and no good. As 1:30, 90 seconds to go, that is, in the first half.
Hannah
Johnson
in the mix.
in the game early, or in the first half here for the Lady Eagles. Oh, and that's a travel. Michaela Bryant with an extra step right there. Good defensive pressure. And we're going to go into a minute 21 left in the half. And the Lady Eagles up 26-7. So the pace has slowed a little bit. But that's Charlie not very secure with the pass right there. And she had thoughts on what Cammie was going to do, and Cammie had already decided on something else.
It's good.
Good poke away right there from Ava. Almost got the turnover, but forced to pick up a 3-second call. Under a minute now to go in the half. Charlie Harper into the front court. There's the feed to Cammie at the high post. Kick out to Charlie. Thought about it. Changed her mind. Oh, good hesitation move on the dribble there. Just 6-foot jump shot, a little strong.
I believe they call that the okey doke.
That was a bit of a okey doke. At least that's what we called it in the driveway out in River Rest.
That's right.
Back in the day.
Hey.
Some battles in the driveway of Mark Davis across the street. You remember those?
Correct. Got some aggregate scars.
Yes, we
to
did.
prove it.
Charlie on the takeaway drive layup. That's a good way to get your shot back in order, is to get a good steal and a breakaway layup to extend the lead to 28-7 now. 10 seconds to go in the half.
That's a great.
Good defense right there. I hate for the rebound to come down. A couple of rebounds, couple of second chances. Hannah Johnson finally comes out of there with it. So 28-7 headed into the half. We'll come back here in a few minutes with some statistics and some excellent breakdown from Coach Ryan McCleary of first half action. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back here shortly. All right, welcome back to the halftime festivities here. We got just over a minute to go in the break, and I'll just a couple of quick stats. For Nashville Christian, Ava Pomeroy has 3. Whitley Miller has 6 on 2 3-pointers. Riley O'Connor with 6, 4 of those points coming from the free throw line. Grayson Bonds with 4 on 2 free throws and a field goal. And leading all scorers, Charlie Harper with 9. She hit 2 threes in the first quarter, hit a breakaway layup and a free throw in the second quarter. That's the 28 for Nashville Christian. For Portland, the Lady Panthers, only 2 points in the first quarter scored by Jenna Towles, and only 5 points in the second quarter. 3 of those from Taya Totten's 3-point shot, and 2 from Kayla Wasilko. So,
Nice.
Coach, you like that?
Yeah, that's good.
I practiced that
That's
the whole
good.
time.
I bet you did. That would take me all half.
Well, that's why I didn't put it on you.
That's right.
But at any rate, starting the second half now, the Lady Eagles with possession in the front court. Another man-to-man, a double screen for Whitley on the circle cut. Now we're going to swing it back around to the top. So see if we can start the second half like we started the first. And we kind of did, because I think I think Grayson Bond missed a 3-point shot.
Yep.
The first shot of the half in the first half. I believe that was a double dribble, but call that. Charlie on the little hesitation dribble again. That's a good move for her.
That's a great
Crossover
move.
down the baseline.
Oh,
Shot up, no
wow.
good. No foul called right there.
She's got
So 0 for 2 on shots right there on the first possession. Portland down the floor, and that shot.
No, that's a
and
foul.
that's a
Yep.
push. That shot from Portland was by number 32, Haley Rosasco. I messed up that one. But that foul on 44. Carly Clayton, her first. Team's first of the half. See if we can get some points out of this possession. 0 for 2 on our first possession of the second half. 2 good-looking shots, but nothing seemed to fall. Going to get some dribble weave at the top, and Grayson comes down the line and puts it up a little too soft. No good. Riley O'Connor with the rebound. Back to Charlie for 3. Off the mark. Grayson Bonds rebound. Kick out to Riley at the elbow. Good shot. Riley's done a good job working on her mid-range
Yes.
jumpers.
again. I love seeing her healthy.
Yep. Big
I mean,
presence for us in there.
She made a return last year, but was still working out her knee. It's just fun to see her play.
And fun to see second and third chances. You
Yes.
want to hit your shots, but if you don't, we got both possessions. We had at least one more chance in the possession. The second chance in the first time down the floor. And we got 3 shots, 3 or 4 shots up right there. That foul's going to be on Grayson Bonds.
Not sure about that one.
Well, she's aggressive, and active hands, and whether real or perceived, that's going to be a foul on Grayson. 30-7 total, the score, I should say. That ball lifted over the top. Grayson behind it for the rebound. Good awareness to stay on the floor and pass it up to Charlie. Whitley tried to little
bit
shot
of a
fake
force
over
there.
the head throw down into Riley, got tipped out of bounds. Some substitutions in for Portland. Jenna Towles and Cheyenne Gregory, 2 girls who started the game, now will be back in the game for Portland. Full court 1-2-2
press.
trap here. Portland does the right thing, gets the ball to the middle of the floor to break the press. Some motion offense here from Portland. Dribble handoff, shot up by Towles, no good. Grayson Bonds into the front court quickly for the Lady Eagles. Grayson over the top to Riley, nice
Great
pass.
pass.
Good high-low pass right there. Good job by Riley getting position, and good job by Ava looking inside quickly and getting that ball up and over the defense. 32-7 now the score. Portland shot by Gregory is no good. Riley almost had the rebound, but got tapped out.
Yep.
Portland retains possession. Gregory on this reverse pivot, gets the ball in. I don't know about that. Into Riley Hester, and a foul. Going to be called on Grayson again, right?
I think that was on Riley.
Was it Riley? 2-4
Yeah, for a reach.
Riley O'Connor, her second. So the ball inbounds on the baseline for the Portland Lady Panthers. lift over the top, a little off the mark, almost tapped away. Cammy gets her hand in, but not quite
It's a walk.
able, and that's a travel. Taya Totten shuffled her feet right there off the shot fake and was whistled for too many steps.
She looks like a basketball player for
She
sure.
does. Well, it takes one to know one, Coach, so I guess you would know.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's a mean moves in my day.
I think that's what people say when you walk down the hallways. There goes Coach McCleary, a basketball
What
player.
could have been. They don't give you enough fouls. I mean, it's ridiculous. 5?
They should change that. Yeah, five's no fun. You're not getting warmed up then.
I know.
Speaking of fouls, Julia Bell Sizemore whistle for the reach. That's going to be 3. Team second of the half. 4:38 to go in the third quarter. Just 32-7. Portland yet to score in the second half. Totten shot up and no good. Another bounce rebound by the Lady Eagles. Showing good fundamentals in boxing out. Ava came out with it now into the front court. We're going to spread them out. We're 5 out right here. Going to pass and cut to the basket. Nope, Julie Bell picked the ball up there. Pass and cut. 5 out again. There's Cammy for
Bishop.
3 right here in front of us. Good. Cammy Bishop for 3. Extending the lead to 35-7. Quick whistle.
Cammy with the left.
That was Grayson reaching in. Cammy's left-handed,
Yes.
as Mr. Bishop pointed out to me in the last broadcast. Of course, I knew that, but he pointed it out to me anyway.
She may be the lone
And
left-hander.
the aforementioned Cammy Bishop whistle for the foul. You like that aforementioned? You know what that means?
That was, I mean, she's been spoken before.
That foul on Cammy is going to be her first. Team 5th. Shot is up and good by Totten. So the first points of the half come by way of the charity stripe. That's a nice stroke right there, left-handed snap release from the free throw line. Makes it 35-9. Just under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Grayson dribbles in the front court, does a good job of keeping her dribble right there in the dead man's corner to JB on the baseline. Good move, good shot, good offense. Quick shot up, no good. Cammy
Rebound.
Bishop on the rebound. Cammy's nice and active here on the defensive end.
Representing the House of Bishop.
JB, oh, he's going to call a charge. I'm not sure that's the way I see it, but it doesn't matter what I think. That's going to be 4 on JB. So she's in foul trouble for sure. Huh?
Thought about going into officiating like a consultant role, but found no purchase.
No call for that?
No.
That's a shame. You'd be so good at it.
I think I would.
Quite knowledgeable, quite opinionated.
Yes. Strong opinions.
Well, yes.
I'm interesting.
Well, you're firm in your opinion.
I like me.
I'm right quite often. Oh, almost saw Grayson down on the block. That was for the inbounds. Riley driving down the paint. Shot up, no good. A little off balance.
She's just got to get the ball up on the glass just a little bit more
Yeah,
higher.
maybe square up a little bit. That was kind of a running over-the-shoulder shot. There's a tap away into the front court. Kick out to Whitley. What do you think, Coach?
Yes.
Wow, you are amazing.
Oh, and their turnover. Whitley to Bishop.
Inside, that's a nice pass. Good look. Ava Pomeroy with a strong shot. And good job by her not putting the ball on the floor any
That was a good
more
sequence
she
there.
needed to, yeah. That's on 22 Totten. I think that's her 4th, Coach. I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I might be. There's Ava Pomeroy for a free.
I believe
attempt.
in you.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad somebody does. So a good scoring quarter for the Lady Eagles so far. 13 points in the third quarter and still 3 minutes to play. Ava's second shot up and good. 14 points now in the fourth. We scored 16 in the first quarter. We scored 12 in the second quarter, and now we are up to 14 here in the third. Ava pushing down the floor. Out. Kind of fortunate Karen back to her, and then Riley got the ball up. That foul is going to be, I believe, on 32, Haley Rosasco. Fouled in the act of shooting, so she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. First shot up and good. Riley put a lot of work in the offseason. One of those girls that you kind of always saw in the gym working on her craft, and it's paid off.
Yeah, I think she'll have multiple opportunities. She does have multiple opportunities to play next year.
That's good. Riley is a senior, along with Skylar Oliver, Cammie Bishop, Lizzie Lacey, who's still, I think, recovering from a concussion, if I believe.
Yes.
I'm right about that. And then Lauren Rampy, who has come back to us here late in her career. All seniors for the Lady Eagles.
And saw Lauren drain a 3 in the JV game tonight.
That's good. She had a big basket in the varsity contest Saturday against Valor. That's going to be a foul on 25 Portland, another illegal screen player control foul. That's Ashley Vanata. And checking in for the first time tonight for Portland, number 0, Mia Humphrey. Number 14, Michaela Bryant. I think Michaela played a little bit at the end of the first half.
Oh, great.
Good job by Ava.
Ava with the left.
She's ambidextrous, Coach.
I think so. She was there.
4 points for Ava in this quarter, and now 46-9. The
Great
score,
defense.
Ava would do that. Oh, she kicked it out of
Yes.
bounds. That's off
Sure
Portland,
did.
that's right. 18-point third quarter so far, Coach. An offensive explosion for us.
Hannah Johnson, the pride of Pegram, making her debut again in the third quarter.
Hey, look, as long as Pegram's proud about somebody.
Telling you, love me some Hannah. Oh,
Riley
great.
down the lane, scores the basket, draws the foul. Basket is going to send her to the line for the traditional three-point play. That foul was on Humphrey, Mia Humphrey, her first. Riley's attempt up and good.
You can almost take this entire basketball team and it mirrors our soccer roster.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
That's an excellent observation. Our soccer team who made it to the Final Four of the state tournament.
Coach Richardson doing a great job.
Yep. Girls programs as well as the boys programs here at Nashville Christian strong this year. Good senior leadership.
Yep.
Whitley Miller called for the foul right there. Out away from the basket. 2 shots, or excuse me, a 1-and-1 opportunity for Cheyenne Gregory, number 12, and she hits the first one. So Whitley picks up her first foul, I believe. Gregory's second shot, no good. Rebound, Humphrey. 3-point shot up and off the front rim. Humphrey with the rebound.
Oh,
and
you don't see that often.
I don't see that often at all, Coach. But there it is. So what are we going to do? Here we go.
Oh, yes.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
Hold
yes.
on. I was going to say, might have to go out there, but he got it.
I'm glad you didn't. Appreciate your willingness, though. You're a man of service.
I do what I can. I'm for the people. I'm here for the people.
I thought you were here for the brownies.
Well, hey, those are made by people.
Oh, crossover right there. Good tap away, and Whitley into the front court. Charlie thought about a 3. Whitley will.
Yes. A little short.
On line, just a little short. 20 seconds to go. We're going to pull it out for one shot right here, 49-10. See if we can't carry this to 50. Now, what we are going to have, Coach, is a running clock in the fourth quarter. Oh, that was a jab.
Get ready. Get your
right
feet
there.
set,
Hannah, Pride of Pegram, as you say.
Drain
off
it.
the front rim. Whitley with a rebound, shot, foul. Good hustle. Good effort. The foul's going to be on
Lauren Rampy in the game.
Yep, Whitley's shot is good to run the score to 50. Half 100 here, Coach.
It's been a good night for the Eagles.
Second shot off the back rim.
Good
Charlie
hustle.
with the
Oh,
rebound.
with the drain.
Three.
Oh.
Yes.
Sometimes you're living right, Coach.
And that's good for Charlie. She missed on a couple of opportunities and had a couple of unfortunate turnovers in the first half. And great hustle, great effort. If anybody can hit that shot, I'd put my money on Charlie hitting a shot like that. And that extends the lead to 53-10 after 3, Coach.
Yeah, it's what I like to see is even with the point spread that they're playing good defense, still playing fundamentally sound. And we'll get to see some other players get in and get some experience. It always transitions to.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah. It does. I mean, the more games they can get in, these freshmen, the better.
Yeah.
Even when you have JV games.
A 25-point third quarter, Coach. That's exciting. I mean, anytime you get in double digits at all, you're kind of on pace, especially in high school girls basketball. But to kind of explode there for 25 is exciting to see. Just 10 for Portland, so 53-10. We're going to get a running clock here in the fourth quarter, as is the rule, the NFHS mercy rule. So this quarter will last right about 8 minutes in its entirety. The only stoppage coming, I believe, on the second attempt at a free throw. Or as soon as the shooter receives the ball from the official on a free throw, I think that's the only time it stops. And timeouts, of course. Riley, shot up, no good. Going to be a foul. Good job by Grayson on the dribble penetration, looking for Riley the whole time. Found a way to get a good bounce pass. Always like a bounce pass into the post.
Creating opportunities.
Foul was on Clayton, I think that's, or excuse me, on Gregory, I think that's her third. Riley shot no good. Julie Bell Sizemore checking in for Ava Pomeroy. Riley's second shot up and good. First points of the quarter for the Lady Eagles. Riley had a great third quarter, scoring 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 points in the third quarter. She has 16 now on the night.
Great.
She leads all scorers. Charlie Harper also in double digits with 12. Still good pressure defense. Still playing hard. Still using good fundamentals. Totten for three, no good. Rebound, Whitley Miller. Pressing into the front court. There's Charlie again on the left side. Dribble penetration, a good runner, and the foul and the bucket. She's on fire, Coach.
She is. And she has the ability to do that.
Yes, she does. Super talented, very athletic. Works on her game all the time as well, as most of these girls do.
I have memories of Charlie shooting when she was not much taller than the ball.
Correct. Correct.
Constantly.
That foul was on Totten, Coach. That's her fifth, so that's going to eliminate the most dynamic scoring threat from the Lady Panthers. Fun to watch Charlie play because Charlie has fun playing. That's the other thing. She doesn't take herself too seriously. She's serious about the game, but knows how to have fun playing. Completes the traditional three-point play.
When you spend a lot of time playing with a smile on your face.
Yep. I don't think she's smiling about that call, though.
Yeah.
Got her on the elbow, maybe. That's going to be Charlie's. I think it's just her first, actually. Going Going to send Portland to the line. That's number 15, Raleigh Hester. That's her first points of the game on a made free throw there.
Reagan Locke makes her appearance.
All right, Reagan into the game for the Lady Eagles. Whitley and Charlie coming out to take a break. That shot up and good. I guess the clock will run until there's a minute left. That's when they stop it, I think, on free throws. So Hester makes her second shot. 15
Great move.
57. Good job by Grayson. I tell you, we've got a lot of competent ball handlers.
Yes.
On this squad.
Fleet-footed.
Yep. Yeah, Grayson's really fast, just like Ava. Faster than her brother, I would even venture to say. One Braden Bonds, who played for us a few years ago. A great player in his own right.
Yes.
Don't think he'll be challenging Grayson to a foot race out in the front yard anytime soon.
Not these days, anyway.
Not these days.
Brayton played, what was he, a catcher as
Yeah,
well? wasn't he?
yep. Quarterback,
Yeah.
defensive back, wide receiver, catcher.
Corner.
Played a little basketball.
Yeah.
Played some corner. Yeah, just a great athlete overall. Fun to go. Well, like we talked about, always a guy that had fun playing.
Yeah.
All the time. There's Grayson
Receiver.
with another one. (61-12) the lead now for the Lady Eagles. 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes. 4:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Jump shot up, no good. By Alina Wagner. Rebound into the front court. JB off on the wing. Good dribble drive into the middle. Shot up, no good. Cami Bishop with the rebound. Draws the foul. She'll go to the line for two. We were going to get number 20. Alina Wagner, her second foul. Came to the line, shooting two. Running clock still. Cami's first shot up, no good. Had good arch, good line on that. Just kind of banged off the back edge of the front of the rim and skipped off the back rim out of the cylinder. There's Lauren Rampy in for the Lady Eagles. So Lauren, Hannah, JB, Reagan, and Cami on the floor. Second shot up, good.
There it is.
Three minutes to go in the contest. We've scored 9 here in this first quarter to extend the lead 62-12, a 50-point cushion. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Lauren Rampy going to be whistled for the foul. Her first. Going to send Carly Clayton to the line for the Lady Panthers. There's Kate McClary entering the gym.
There she is. The bruiser.
Quite. Former basketball player herself. Decided to...
I would use that term loosely. She appeared on the roster.
She got some minutes. But she's working on her track. I saw her out there the other day running. She's an excellent track participant. That rebound putback is good by number 32, Haley Rosasso, I think. If I saw that correctly. First points of the quarter for the Lady Panthers. There's Hannah on the ball screen, drive down the left side of the paint. Reagan Locke gathers in the loose ball. Jane Claire Gill also on the floor.
Oh, got a girl.
Lauren Rampy with good hustle.
Yes.
Saves it in the front court. So Jane Claire and Reagan working the two-man game right here. Jane Claire for three.
Yeah.
That's good.
Pure.
Jane Claire Gill for three. 65-14. Under 2 minutes to go now in the game. Humphrey almost lost the handle. Isabella Jennings on the floor. I want to mention her name as well.
The girl, Rampy, defending the post.
Always excited to see these girls that played the JV game earlier that
Absolutely.
also won.
Love it.
So good to see them get some varsity action and be effective on the defensive end and offensively too. Jane Claire hitting the big three.
Isabella Jennings making her first appearance.
You're behind, Coach. I mentioned that.
Oh, did you?
But that's okay. Thanks.
That's right.
Thanks for reminding the viewers.
Isabella Jennings in the game.
Hey, there. Reagan Locke in the front court, and she
Close.
picked it up. And
Not sure she ever established
She had the right idea. She's
She
gonna
did.
pick it up and take it straight to the hole.
Jane Claire Gill, brother of McClure Gill, who's a state champion.
Scored,
How
I
about
think,
that?
a perfect 100. Is that correct?
Yeah.
In the state championship clay target shooting. Well, they shoot skeet, right? Do they shoot skeet or trap?
I think they do all of it, don't
They do all it. But
I-
nonetheless, a perfect score, state champion.
I had the opportunity to witness him shoot. It's a little different.
Yeah.
A little different
like
than
me
what I.
shooting.
Yeah.
You've seen me shoot. I mean, you know, really.
Yeah. I mean,
No, not the same.
a little bit.
16 seconds to go in the game. 65-16, the current score. Dominant performance by the Lady Eagles all the way through. Going to have
Good defense.
big game.
Oh.
Stop
Got her
the
on the
clock, 2
reach.
seconds left.
Got her on the
Isabel
reach.
Jennings, but she's in the statistic column
She is.
with a foul.
Those Jennings kids.
Yep. Known them a while too. Good athlete, good athletic family.
Yeah.
Silent night tomorrow night, Coach. We got Fairview coming in, so a good challenge for these girls. Fairview,
Yes.
always a good, talented girls team. So please join us here if you can for the silent night. That's always fun. The crowd completely silent until the 10th point of the game is scored by the home team, and then explodes into a boisterous cheering section. Shot up and good by number 11 right there. Jenna Towles, her 3rd point of the night.
Which you hope happens in the first quarter.
Sometimes it's awkward if it extends
is.
into the second quarter. Hard to go into that first break and everybody's still sitting quietly, but we'll see if we can't make it happen. 65-17, the final. A great performance, dominant performance, as we mentioned, by the Lady Eagles over the Lady Panthers of Portland High School. Appreciate you joining us for this. Coach McClary, thanks for helping in the girls' game. We'll be back here in a few minutes, about 15 minutes, for the start of the boys' contest. Thanks for joining us here on the Eagles Network. since he came to a ball game. David Humes calling out the starting lineups. Number 3, Brandon Smith. Be number 4, brother of Brandon Smith. Number 5, Isaiah Davis. Number 12, KY, Caden Young. And number 30, Jack McIntosh. For Portland, it's going to be number 2, Bradley. Number 3, Smallwood. Number 4, Paxton. Don't have first names for those guys. Number 5, Runyon. Number 13, Hicks. Coach Patton again coaching the boys team and the girls team after coming off a convincing 65-13 maybe, if I remember right.
Sounds right.
So, speaking of differences, we talked about the difference between last year's girls team and this year's girls team. Certainly a difference in our boys team is our length.
Yes.
We've got some size on the floor that we have not been accustomed to in years past, and so that's good to see. And we get the opening tip as Isaiah tips it back to Brandon Smith. He hands off to his brother against the man-to-man defense from Portland. Isaiah with a little dribble drive, kick out to Brandon. Dribble off.
Right.
Trying a little too hard for the penetration move. Good hustle back down the floor. It's going to be a foul on Brandon on the reach. So unfortunate turnover. Isaiah tried to cross over the defender and kicked it, or dribbled it, I should say, off the leg of Bradley. And Brandon's foul is going to send Bradley to the line for 2. First shot up and good.
That's good.
Second shot also good, so an early 2-0 lead for the Panthers from Portland. He goes into the front court again against the man-to-man. Jack with a good high-low feed right there. I like to see that high-low, especially with Jack's length and height. To get the ball to him in the high post, he can turn and find Isaiah down on that low block. 2 guys who can post up and step out.
That's hard to defend when your length doesn't match.
Yeah, and a lot of guys that have the length can't step out and defend the perimeter where those guys can play. Shot up a good shot. Good shot fake right there to get the defense off balance by Chase Runyon. 4-2 early lead for the Panthers. Brandon's brother bringing the ball in the front court. Spin move from KY off the glass, no good. He's going to call a block. Oh, that's good. Like for KY to be aggressive to the basket like that. And he played a lot in the 5 position last year, being the tallest player we had last year. But with Jack and Isaiah being here this year, allows KY to be in his more comfortable position of the 3 player. Can really attack the basket well, and he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. First shot up and good.
Nice.
Closes the gap to 4-3 with a chance to tie it right here on the second free throw. And does.
Oh, gosh. Here we go. Uniform infractions.
Fashion police. A lot of fashion police out there. So now we got a 2-3 from National Christian. Coach Patton likes to change it up after the breaks on free throws. That 3-point shot is good, extending the lead to 5. That was Runyon again. Establishing himself early on the offensive end.
Scoring potential.
Yeah. Isaiah trying to make a move. Wisely kicks it down to KY in the corner. Back to Pearson's brother. Isaiah shot off the mark. Calling for motion, Portland coach against the man-to-man now from Nashville Christian. So again, we've changed it up. 2-3 zone after the free throw and man on transition.
That's
There's a tap away from Brandon Smith. Goes in, is going to get a charge. Yep. I could tell he was going to call that by the way he blew the whistle and ran down the floor. He was excited to call that one.
It's tough.
2 on Brandon, going to get taken out quickly. Can't get him in foul trouble this early. Trey Michael Lewis checking in the game for Brandon. 7-4, the early score here. Portland with the 3-point lead. Strong performance by Chase Runyon. Runyon thought about it again. Man-to-man defense again from Nashville Christian. Shot fake travel. Bradley, good shot fake, but shuffled his feet before he got the ball down on the dribble. Gonna have to be patient right here and get a good shot.
Yeah.
Portland's got some good pressure on the defensive end. Good sagging man-to-man, help side man-to-man is gonna prevent a lot of penetration. There's a hold. Gonna be called on Hicks, his first. Good cut by Jack.
Good cut by KY.
Yeah, good spin,
That's
good left.
finish.
Yep, good spin, good left for KY. That's his 4th point. 7-6. Portland with a 1-point cushion. Man, it's a good cut, good back cut, good feed. Miss, got to box out. Got to box the shooter. That's a tie ball situation.
That's a good call.
Can't get caught watching the shot. Got to find the
defender
or find the opposition and box them out. Had 2 guys there that could have boxed out, and neither one did. Tie ball goes to Portland. There's the easy up right there. No shot.
Oh.
Going to get a cheap foul there on Isaiah. But Runyon, Chase Runyon, number 5 for Portland, kind of the catalyst for the offense.
It's definitely active, I'll tell you that.
Motion offense here from Portland against the man-to-man from Nashville Christian. Pass the screen away. Seen that for years and years and years.
It's interesting to see when we switch and when we don't.
Oh, steps, no call. Runyon put a shoulder down.
Yes, that's good. Got the second travel called.
Can't hold the ball like a football and take your lead shoulder into the defender.
That's
usually a player control foul, but nonetheless call for the traveler as well. Cam Carton checks in for the Eagles.
Cam Carton.
It's good to see him back on the floor. That's Melissa's eldest son right there with a penetration. Jump shot, that's kind of his move. Cam a little slow closing out right there. Long shot, no good. Rebound, shot back up. Good job by Jack going straight up right there. That rebound putback was by Hicks, but no good. Jack McIntosh with the rebound into the front court. KY on the baseline. Almost lost the handle there. And Pearson's brother regains the control. Into Jack, good pass. Jack wasn't quite ready for it. Turnover. 8-7, 1-point lead for the Eagles. That's what Jack doesn't need to do.
Yep, that's all right.
Paxton with 2 on the penetration. Jack with his height and length can just stand still and reach for the stars there and just distract the shot. But draws, or commits the foul, I should say. Jack's first. Team 4th. And it's going to send Portland, Paxton from Portland to the line for a 3-point opportunity, no good.
Ryan
DeMumbrin, who hit the game-winning shot, three-pointer, I think, in the JV game. Is that right? Yeah.
It was. Played well.
Under 10 seconds to play, and Ryan hits the shot to win it, so that's good. Good job gathering that back in. I'll tell you, Portland plays good defense, I'll say that.
Yeah, they do.
Good position, good hustle, good help side. We're going to have to work to get a good shot right there. And that shot up and good.
Tell you what, when number 4 gets his shot going like that, it's going to be
he can be tough to stop. That's right.
He is so quick off the dribble.
Yep.
Sees the court well.
Can go either direction, left and right, and cross you up a little bit, and then he can pull up quickly and elevate.
He can.
Free throw, no good. And Ryan going to get a cheap foul. Can't do that. Ryan's first, team 5th. So we've already got 5 in the first quarter. That's not good. From the standpoint of giving them bonus opportunity earlier. They tried to jump the half court right there. Portland ready, and then Isaiah with the second foul. That's not going to be good either.
I didn't see.
Tay Paxton from Portland with quickness right there and good recognition of the jump trap. Was able to get the ball over the top. And Runyon at the free throw line hits.
Yeah.
So he's not the guy you want to give free opportunities. It's his 6th point. Knots the game at 10-10 with 2:19 to go in the first. Jade Satterfield checked in for the Eagles. Runyon good again, and now has 7 in the first quarter. Makes the lead 11-10 Panthers. So the Elder Smith into the front court. Good look, pass fake, bounce pass. They're going to call a charge. That's not a good call. Not a good call.
That's bad.
That's a flop.
Yeah, that's not good. I can give the other 2. That one, no. Sorry.
And that's 7 fouls already on us in the first quarter. So that's a bad position to be in. We're down 1, so we're certainly more than in the game. We're playing well in a lot of ways. Crossover move, no shot that time by Bradley. Man-to-man defense. Good defense by KY.
Yep.
Pinning him on the baseline, yep. Running on the behind the back dribble. Thought about shooting, but no. Paxton on the elbow extended, and then shot up by Bradley, no good. Draws a foul. Who's that going to be on?
It's on Ryan.
Ryan DeMumbry in his 2nd. Team 8th. So not only the bonus situation, we're going to be potentially in the double bonus by the time we get out of the first quarter.
Keep getting the ball deep on the block, and
Bradley shot no good. Jack McIntosh checking back in for Ryan DeMumbry. Second shot is good from Bradley. 12-10, 1:27 to go in the first. Got to work for a good shot right here. Got to be patient. Jack's working down there, can't quite get the ball to him. There's a pass over the top to Jack. Oh, and it poked away. Got to be strong with the ball right there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. He kept the ball high.
Yeah, he did.
I'll say that.
He did. Just a lucky punch by the defender. Knocked the ball out. That's a travel. Napier was the one defending Jack. He just kind of threw his hand up.
Yeah.
Happened to hit the ball and knock it out of Jack's hands. But we turn it back over. And so we have possession under a minute to go in the first. Get a good shot. Try to knock this one up here. Maybe even a last shot. If we stay patient enough. Dribble drive. Ball tapped away. Oh, no, that ball was tapped away. Yeah, they're going to change. They're going to change the call here. Yeah, white ball. Good job by the official stepping in and taking control of that situation. End of the ball, Jack. 3-point shot, no good.
Nope.
Ah, Jaden.
Yeah.
Cheap foul. That's going to be a
That's a
1-and-1, or is that a 2-shot? Is that the 9th foul or the 10th?
I think that's 9th.
Yeah, 9th foul. That's Jaden Satterfield's first.
We're 1 away.
So a bonus situation. Going to put 22 Napier on the line. Excuse me, 42 Thornton.
Yeah.
First shot draws nothing.
There it is.
Under 30 to go now, 20 seconds exactly in the first quarter. So we're going to hold the ball out for one shot. Try to tie it up here at 12. Turnover. Can't do that.
Yeah.
That's
Not
Bradley.
the way you want to finish the quarter.
Bradley collects the errant pass, drives all the way down the floor with under 10 seconds, and hits the layup just before the buzzer to give not only the 14-10 lead, Coach, but the momentum. We were not able to capture any momentum in that first quarter.
No, and I think offensively we seemed a little disjointed. Part of that is foul trouble taking guys out, and changed our overall length, and then defensively we've fouled too much. I mean, it's
tip of the cap to Portland. They're playing well.
Yeah,
I mean, on
absolutely.
both ends of the floor, they're hustling on defense. They're disrupting our offensive sets and motions. And then when they're on their offensive end of the floor, they're hitting shots. They're dropping shots and then drawing fouls and hitting free throws. So I think they scored 5 of their 14 were on free throws in the first quarter. And not all of those were shooting fouls. In fact, most of them were from bonus situations, as we got 9 fouls. We collected 9 fouls in the first quarter. So, and fouls. I mean, those were good calls actually.
Yes.
So a couple of the charges were questionable, but arguable for sure. And we got to do a better job of that.
Fouling, they're getting position on rebounds. We're fouling over the back.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
I guess it's a pushing foul, but still poor position.
Lob up to Isaiah, no good. And again, that's what Portland has shown me is their help side is really aggressive, and they are sneaky long because they elevate quickly and get their hands in the passing lane.
Just got to penalize them for the aggressive help if they can get the ball.
Motion offense gets the ball inside, shot no good. Rebound, hustle forward, that's a travel. They said he's out of bounds. I'd like to see us box out a little better.
Yes.
We're there. We're just not establishing good position and then kind of getting out efforted or out quicked to the ball in the rebounds. DJ into the front court. The Eagles, there's the high-low. That's what we like. You can do that when Jack and Isaiah are in, It's really good.
It's hard to answer that.
(14-12) now the score, so getting some motion, pass and screen away. Man-to-man, we're switching on some of these screens. Now we've got a little bit of a mismatch down here. I think we're going to be all right with that. Jack, don't foul. Straight up, straight up.
It's okay.
That was Hicks for 2. Kind of just used a little quickness right there. Jack didn't respond quite in time, so 16-12. Good game.
Yeah.
Good competitive contest. Both teams playing hard and doing some good things. Ball screen. There's a good pass.
That's great.
Good job. 4-5 right there for the layup. Good patience on the offensive end. Isaiah scoring the 4th point of the quarter and closing the lead. That's Runyon's shot way off the mark, or long, I should say. Isaiah Davis with the rebound and into the front court and a push from behind. That's an intentional.
That's an intentional foul.
That's got to be intentional.
That's got to be. That's an intentional foul.
I mean, he just reared back and shoved him from the back. I think that was, what, 42? Is that who did that? Thornton? Yeah. Smith to inbounds to Smith.
Back to Smith.
Brandon for three. That's off the mark, no good. Rebound, and that's a travel. I think the Portland coach wanted a foul call there, but
yeah,
it was more just an off-balance play that resulted in a turnover. So possession back to the Eagles. We got to knock this game up here if we can. Maybe even take the lead.
Yes.
There it is. Good shot by Pearson's brother. Three-pointer gives the lead to Nashville Christian for the first time tonight, Coach. See if we can make something of this.
We got a cap.
That's travel again. Yep. Great job by Jack right there, going straight up. You know, not committing the foul.
Just establish your position, arms up.
Basketball is a game of swings, and the momentum has swung in our favor. We closed out the first quarter with them having momentum, and the first 3 minutes of the second quarter has been quite the opposite.
Now you look to find some separation in the points.
Yep. Skip pass over to KY for three. Good. That's what you like to see.
Great shot.
Great shot. Good unselfish play from Isaiah right there. You know, he could have taken the opportunity to try to penetrate and force a shot, and instead elevated, got the ball to KY for a good open three, and we hit it. So 20-16, the largest lead of the night at 4 points. And good start to the second quarter, Coach.
Yeah, I think it shows our potential to score. The ball movement was a lot better. Trying to limit ourselves, getting a little bit better positioning on defense, not getting as many fouls. I mean, that's, you know, and then, you know, with Jack and Isaiah in the game, you know.
That changes the dynamic because those two guys at their height, when Jack can play the high post and Isaiah with his athleticism can work the low block, and then, you know, Isaiah can step out certainly and handle the ball and put you in a precarious situation as a defender. Yeah, that certainly changes the look. And it's 20-16 now as Portland brings the ball down the floor against the 2-3. So this is what Coach Pat does, change it up, change the look. So go to zone after the break now instead of the man-to-man that we normally play. I would imagine next time down the floor we'll be back to the man. See if they can shoot over us. That's steps right there. Good inlet pass right there. Shot up, blocked by Jack McIntosh. Rebound to Portland, number 3. That's Smallwood. Shot is deflected again, and then the Eagles push it into the front court. Brandon for 3. Yes. It's good.
It's an amazing turn of events, isn't it? Now the flow of the game. You let the game breathe a little bit.
Yep.
Score. Turnover.
Hicks turns the ball over to Brandon Smith, brings it into the front court. There's Isaiah on the wing. There's a Euro step. And a layup.
That's a 9-point swing, Coach.
It is, and quick timeout as you would expect from Portland. Well, Coach, here in the second quarter, we have dominated play really for the first 4 minutes and 20 seconds. We've outscored, let's see, 2-4-6, 15-2 here in the second quarter.
And really, you know, I think in games like this, it's you hate to say it's coach speak, but it can sometimes be more about you than anything. And they're playing, Portland's playing well and playing very disciplined. And I just don't think we were playing up to our potential. But
just sort of a sleepy start, I guess. Is
really and you can manage those runs and then not panic and get back into the game. And
well, now the confidence in our shots, the ability to be patient on the offensive end and know that we can hit a good open shot.
1-3-1.
Three-quarter court, 1-3-1. Hicks with the ball. Back to Paxton. Over to Runyon down in the corner. Penetration shot blocked by Jack. Good help side right there. So we're feeling good right now. Just got to make sure we play smart. Hicks, three-point shot, up, no good. Rebound tipped away to Nashville Christian, and Brandon collects the ball from his brother and hits the layup.
Game of streaks. Not too high, not too low.
Yep, you stay even keeled. And we've extended 27-16 now, 11-point double digit
turnover.
lead. Turnover again. Isaiah in the front court. Oh,
That's right.
bounce pass would have served well right there.
Yep. It's a walk.
Yeah, it was. And a double dribble, was it not?
Yeah.
Did he not dribble twice?
Yes.
I thought, am I right about that? 15-footer, no good. Hicks with the rebound. Don't block, don't foul.
Don't let him get position. He got position there.
Hicks, the only scorer for Portland in the second quarter with his fourth of the quarter and fourth of the game. Makes it 27-18. Now a 9-point lead for the Eagles. Trying to get to the high-low. Hicks with a foul that time.
It's his second?
That is his second, and that'll be sort of the frustration of getting beat on that high-low.
Yeah.
You got to do something to try to disrupt it, and that time Hicks called for the foul. Inbounds to Jack, make a move, go up strong, square it up. No good. Rebound to Portland in the front court. Two-three zone from Nashville Christian. So another little change up. We've been man, we've been 1-3-1, we've been 2-3. I got to find the baseline runner, and you can't do that.
Yeah. Jack stepped up just a little bit too much and gave him the baseline.
Yeah, and you know, Jack still learning how to play the position a little bit, just can't swat at the ball. You know, plenty long enough to go up and just get a hand in the way without swinging, because you're going to draw foul calls even if you don't make contact.
Yeah. Hicks
has been the catalyst for Portland in the second quarter with his 7th point, the only 7 scored by Portland.
Is that 2 on Jack?
That's 2 on Jack.
All right.
So not quite foul trouble, but
Yeah.
certainly don't want to get a third one right here, so he's going to sit the last couple of minutes of the half.
I'd like to see us on a little bit of a run with momentum and to end this half.
Yep. And you just really just be patient, you know, give us possessions 2-1 as we ended the last 90 seconds of the half. We get 2 possessions, they only get 1, then we're guaranteed to go into the half with the lead. Or at worst tied. So foul on the baseline, 6 fouls on Portland, so we will not have the bonus. That foul is on number 4, Paxton.
Is it on Paxton or was it on?
I thought he said 4. Did he say 4?
I thought it was either Runyon or Paxton.
I thought he said 4. Could be wrong.
Might have.
Isaiah with a crossover, elevates, shot, no good, but draws a foul. That one is on Runyon. Not sure how many he has. I think I missed one of theirs. That's his second foul. Yeah, that's what I thought. Isaiah to the line shooting 2. First shot up and good. Got to hit the free ones. That's good to see.
Yep.
Into the game is Cam Carden and Jaden Satterfield to finish out the last 120.
Stay away from cheap fouls.
Yep. Isaiah's second shot. Oh, rolls around, no good.
Be smart, Isaiah.
So a 7-point lead, minute 14 to go. They're going to try to get a shot here probably pretty quickly, and then we just got to be patient and make sure we enter the half with the lead and the momentum as you talked about. 3-point shot from Bradley, way off. Didn't look comfortable at all with that shot.
No. Might give him that, give him a little space and let him shoot that.
And then Bradley that time a little more comfortable looking on that penetration move.
He can definitely do that. He's quick.
And then Ryan, Ryan jumped. If Ryan just stays on the floor, might even draw the charge, but Ryan jumped and made contact, and so they're going to call that a foul every time. 28-23, under a minute to play here in the second quarter, and Bradley to the line for the traditional 3-point play and hits it. That's going to be his 9th point.
It's like we're going to work for the last shot, you think?
Excuse me, 8th point. Yeah, now they have the kind of defense that can force you into an early shot or a turnover if you're not careful. So we got to be smart with the ball, patient with the offense. Got to move it. There you go. Good crossover that time by Isaiah, and he drew it. Now it's going to be a one-on-one. So you like those. You just got to hit them. Nice crossover.
Wow. Yeah, he gets so much length on his dribble, his crossover.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Well, he's so long.
Yeah.
You know, he can get you leaning, and his quickness. And put himself in a good position to draw the foul there and go to the line. So that's 8 fouls, 18 fouls here in the first half. So quite a few fouls called. Isaiah's first shot is up and good, but all fouls. I mean, I think legitimate calls for the most part.
Yeah.
That's going to put Isaiah in double digits now with 11 points in the first half. So the first player in double digits for either team, I believe.
Aubrey Kimbrough in the game.
Yep. Good to see Aubrey out there.
Yeah.
Going to make sure that none of our bigs get a cheap foul before the half. So nobody with more than 2, though we do have 3 players with 2 fouls. 2-3 zone, going to make them shoot it over us right here. Got to be careful of the baseline runner. They're going to try to get a high-low. Watch the baseline.
Yeah.
Watch the baseline. Back up a
Down
little
low.
bit. Under 10.
There he is.
6 seconds. There's the baseline. Don't go for the shot fake. Don't foul. Oh, he stepped on the line.
he did.
There we go. Good job by Cam inviting him to the baseline and then cutting
Yes.
him off, kind of forcing him down low. 2.8 left. See if we can get a shot up. Cam Carden's going to inbound. 2, 1.
Up.
Yeah, he called the foul.
Yeah, I mean, that's, have you ever in your life?
Wow.
Yeah, and rightfully so. I think
I mean, that was a foul.
that's
You gotta call it.
absolute foul. I'm not sure that's a foul. I mean, he
Gonna send
form
him-
tackled him that. Or
I mean, he certainly
squared him up.
Certainly charged into him. Yeah, made contact, initiated the contact. So Melissa Sun off on the first one, and that's unfortunate. So 30-24, the Eagles do take the lead into halftime. We had an excellent second quarter, Coach. We started off a little lethargic, maybe the week off
Yeah.
and exams
Yeah.
kind of showing themselves, but then we kind of came alive and really did a lot of good things in that second quarter and limited their scoring opportunities and have taken this 30-24 lead, and it's a good half. Now we got to put another one together. You know they're going to come out charging. We got to play well.
Yeah, I'd like to see some consistency between both quarters from a scoring perspective. You know, I mean, I'd get the ball worked inside, especially the high-low look seems to be tough for them to defend. So I'd like to see us go there.
Yeah, that was a good thing for us. And then, you know, we started hitting our threes. So we some dribble, skip passes, some penetration, kickouts for threes, and KY hit a couple of big shots. Brandon hit a couple of big shots. Isaiah kind of came alive there. You know, it was a good team effort right there. We scored 10 in the first quarter. We scored 20 in the second quarter. So we got to keep that trend.
Yeah, and the more we try to play transition basketball, the less they want us to.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
All right, we're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be right back here in a few minutes with some statistics in preparation for the second half. Thanks for joining us. Okay, welcome back to second half action. It's been a great game so far. A game of 2 quarters, really, for as far as Nashville Christian goes. A little bit of a slow start in the first quarter. Too many turnovers, too many fouls, only 10 points. And then the second quarter came out for 20 points in some exciting and emphatic fashion, and took a lead and held on to it going into the half. So 30-24 will start possession with Portland leading all scorers, and the only person in double digits, Isaiah Davis, with 11. KY had 7.
Oh.
Brandon Smith had 5. Little trap right there in the corner, dribbles out of it, swings it out to the other side for Bradley. Shot up and no good. Rebound fought for, and Brandon comes out of there. Donovan had 7 points to round out the scoring.
Ooh, that kid is great.
There's a little lob for Isaiah. Good athletic reception, and good job just making what he had right there of it.
Yeah.
Great play on the lob. It's a little bit off timing, and then Isaiah collected it and put it in.
Ooh.
Donovan in the front court, 3-point shot up, no good. Oh, and Jack goes down.
That's on 13. That's got to be his 3rd.
I've got him for 3. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I think he said his 3rd.
Yep.
So Nashville Christian ball on the baseline. Donovan has come out of his name suspension from the first half, so we'll give him due credit for bringing the ball in right here. KY for 3. He likes that shot from there, a little off the back rim. A long rebound from Brandon into Jack. Turned to the basket. There you go. Attaboy. Good job.
Good by Jack. Good by Jack. Push the lead back to 10.
10-point lead, 34-24 for the Eagles. Good start. That's what you want coming out of the half.
Yeah.
Establish yourself on both ends of the floor. 2-3 zone. That's been good for us here. Turnaround jump shot from Smallwood was no good. I think the zone disrupts their offense a little bit more. They seem to find some holes in our man-to-man, but the zone has caused them a little more trouble.
Yeah.
KY with a high-low. There we go again. Dunk. Attaboy.
Oh, come on.
What?
That's really bad.
What? Well, the shot's going to count. That's bad. That's
just bad.
That's bad. So the shot count, the dunk counts for Isaiah. I think they said he just hung on the rim too long.
I guess.
Which there were two defenders underneath him, so he has the right to protect himself. But that's all right. That's not going to disrupt anything. First shot by Runyon was no good, so a little poetic justice there.
That might spark some
Second shot is good.
enthusiasm.
Yeah, get the students involved. Pretty good little student section. Some alumni over there.
Yeah,
on the
a lot of
boards.
alumni.
Yeah. Home
It's
for
good to see.
Christmas. Yeah. 36-25, 11-point lead. The jump trap again at half court by the Smith brothers, and the throw almost away. Smallwood penetrates, shot blocked partially by Jack. Don't foul. Don't foul. KY couldn't quite gather it in. Scramble for the loose ball. We're playing aggressive defensively. We just got to come down with the rebound. There it is. Nope. And we just tipped it away from ourselves and stole it. Good job by Brandon right there, staying with the defense. Over to Donovan for three in front of the students. Good. That's good.
It's a good run.
It is a good run. So 3 for Donovan puts him in double digits, 10. 39-25, a 14-point lead.
Yep.
And we've extended it now to 1-3-1 with Isaiah at the point. Brandon running the baseline with their baseline runner. Shot up, no good. Smallwood rebound, shot up, and
On
they're going
who?
to call a foul on who are they going to
12?
call it on? That's the question. Yeah, 12, KY. Which he may have with the body.
Yeah, no,
Jack
it would
certainly
have been
did not.
on him. It wasn't on Jack.
Jack is all ball. So Smallwood to the line, shooting, trying to score his first point of the night, and does. Second shot up and good as well. So 3 points for them, all on free throw. For Portland, all on free throws.
Yeah, I'd say a good bit of their points are on free throws.
The dribble handoff right there to Jack on the extended elbow. Isaiah working the low block. Donovan with the crossover dribble, left-handed runner, good. Smooth. Good move by Donovan that time. Really set up that well. He's got that quick first step, that explosive move to the basket. Surprises a lot of defenders that way.
Yeah, he can finish both ways.
Yep. Runyon for three, no good off the back rim. Rebound.
It's a walk.
Yeah, they're going to call a tie ball. So either way, it's our possession. Not sure he knew what he wanted to call right there. It looked like he changed his mind twice before he actually said something. Maybe a foul, maybe a travel. Went with a jump ball or a tie ball. 41-27 in the third. Just over 5 minutes left. Been an exciting game and a great start to the half.
It's funny.
Ball.
Good catch.
Head of school, Connie Jo Shelton with the quick hands up here in the bleachers.
That's right.
Showing some of her former basketball skills, and I guess current basketball skills, I would say.
I would have liked to seen that followed with a shot, but
That would. I don't think the world's ready for that yet. Donovan crossover to the right now. Just didn't quite,
forced a little bit.
didn't quite see Runyon in the
right.
passing lane there.
It's okay. Keep playing.
Under 5 now, 41-27 the lead for Nashville Christian. Now a man-to-man employed. Smallwood for three. That shot is off. Rebound from Jack McIntosh. And the Eagles transition into the front court. Take care of the ball. Good, sharp, crisp
Yeah,
passes.
Bradley will make you pay. He's active in the passing
Yep,
lanes.
yep. Got to think they're not going away quietly.
No.
So
no,
we got to
they've
expect
got a
them
lot
to
of
continue to
grip.
play hard, and that's going to be
That's on Bradley.
on the floor on Bradley. So that's going to be his first, I think. Inbound to KY on the sideline in front of the student section. Brandon's got to be a little smart about that. Good job by Jack finding Isaiah. Three-point shot, no good. Running with the rebound. So back and forth without a lot of scoring, a lot of action, not scoring, and that's going to be a charge.
Yep.
That's how you stand there and establish the position.
Absolutely. That was a great charge. Yes, sir.
Smallwood with his second
That makes it an
foul.
easy foul.
And now we've got a timeout, full timeout called by Nashville Christian. 30-second timeout called by Nashville Christian. That's what Jack's learning, coach, is just how to establish his
that's
position, let his length kind of work,
Yeah.
and draw those charges. But again, the third quarter started out with a flurry from Nashville Christian. We scored 11 in the third so far. We're only halfway through the third, but we've scored 11. They've scored 3, all on free throws. So,
Yeah, we help them quite a bit, with our fouling in the first half, and we've been able to kind of go away from that a little bit here in the second half. Hopefully we can stay disciplined again and still be aggressive,
Yeah. So I guess mathematically it looks like about a third of their points have come from free throws.
You're right.
Just over a third, 10 of the 27. So still man-to-man for Portland. We got a low post, Jack and low post down here.
Yeah.
Oh, almost a takeaway from Bradley. That's a good shot for Donovan right there at the elbow.
That's 43.
That's the sweet spot for him right there.
It's tough to deal with.
43-27. Score's not up on the board yet. Bradley thought about it, pulled it down, penetration, layup.
43-29. 43.
First field goal of the quarter.
He didn't put the points up.
No, we didn't get that done. Isaiah turned the ball over. Can't do that. Kind of went in there without a plan.
43.
Shot too hard right there. KY with the rebound. That was Thornton throwing the ball over the rim. Three minutes to go now in the third. Donovan working the ball out front at the top of the key. Another jump shot, elevate, just off. That was halfway down before it caromed out. Paxton into the front court for Portland.
never gave us our points, did they?
No, not yet. That's a good takeaway right there. Brandon poked the ball out.
He
He missed Donovan's jump shot. Three-pointer for Jack McIntosh. He can do that. That should be 46, excuse me. 46-29 should be the score. See if we can get that corrected. Smallwood shot no good. Again, good job by Jack scoring straight up. KY couldn't quite come down with it. Yeah, they're going to call that.
Yeah, he's got to just hold his ground.
They still need to put the score up. Bradley's first shot is up and good. I know I'm not going crazy, right? Why were we the only two that realized they didn't put the score
that's right.
on the board? I don't think anybody else is fussing about that, but I don't think anybody else is paying attention. Second shot from Bradley is also good.
I hope that doesn't come back.
So we've scored 16 points in this quarter, and it was 30 at halftime. That should be 46.
Yes.
Isaiah. Oh, that's a foul. That foul's going to be on Utley. Going to be his first.
See if I can get it.
See if we can. Somebody's got to get their attention. This is crazy.
Yeah,
It should be 46-31.
I feel like I'm in a time
A
warp.
minute and a half to go in the third. It's going to be crazy if it comes down to the end.
Correct.
Good job getting the passing lane by Isaiah. Ahead to Brandon on and did lose it. In fact,
That's a
that's
wall.
a travel. Yeah, they called it. Now minute 22, 44-31, the lead for the Eagles. We were distracted trying to.
Sorry. They're wrong. All right. They must have missed Donovan's.
They missed Donovan's too.
Yeah,
That's the one they didn't put up.
Yeah.
I think they were talking at the time about something else and didn't notice it go in. That's a good shot from Brandon. Smallwood shot no good. Excuse me, that wasn't Smallwood, that was Hicks. Shot was no good. Rebound to Nashville Christian. Donovan pushes into the front court and Trey Michael into the game. Trey Michael Lewis finds Brandon over to Jack in the corner. Jack can shoot that. There it is off the back rim. That was on line. That was a good shot.
I'll take that all day.
Yep. Now 30 seconds to go. Runyon in the corner, lost the ball, gathered himself. I don't think you can do that.
That was never touched. That is definitely a travel.
Now Portland going to hold it for one right here. They're down 15. Good quarter for the Eagles. 2-3 zone again. Going to make them shoot it over. Is that ball? That's a backcourt violation. Oh, they're going to say it was tipped by Brandon. I'm not sure it was. That's going to be a travel. Less than 1 second to go. See if we can get a shot up. I think statistically, as long as there's 4/10 of a second, you can get a catch and a shot. If there's only 3/10, you have to get a tip in kind of idea. 4 kind of seems to be the threshold, 4/10. So there's plenty of time to catch and turn. Throw it up to Jack, no good. That pass no good.
That's all you can do right there.
Incomplete, I should say. It was a good pass. It was just incomplete. So 48 should be 48-31.
How many points do you have, Isaiah, or Donovan?
Donovan has 247 in this quarter, and I bet they only have him for 5.
Yeah.
That's my bet.
Yeah.
I know for a fact it's 48. This is driving me crazy.
I feel very confident. This hurts you.
I'm a
your
little
soul,
jittery.
doesn't
Yes.
it?
I like for things to be right.
Donovan.
So the students sing the cheers for NCS, as is traditional at the end of the third quarter. And the Eagles lead, well, they lead in the official book 46-31, but it's really 48-31.
All right.
Portland starts with the ball in the fourth quarter, 15-point lead. You know they're going to apply some offensive pressure. Good job, Jay Satterfield, grabbing the ball. Don't force it. Get out of the way, boys. So that ball's turned. Don't want to force that. Once you get possession and a lead, especially in the fourth quarter, be patient. Force them to be
press. Yeah.
Anxious and press. Yeah, we've got to be patient. Stubborn on the
every
offensive end.
possession right now. Make them work for it.
2-3. Again, I like us into 2-3 against them. We can't give up the penetration right there. That happened, but that still is my favorite look on defense against them. I don't think they like shooting over that.
No.
You just got to collapse a little better, prevent the penetration shots. Man-to-man from Portland. Jay Sat, Trey Michael Lewis, KY, and Jack McIntosh. Oops.
Yep.
And Donovan Smith on the floor for the Eagles. So KY strong to the basket, draws a foul. That was going to be on number 2. Bradley his second. I'm going to put KY to the line. First one is good. First points of the fourth quarter. KY will now shoot the second attempt of 2, and that one also good. Good stroke right there from KY. Like to see fresh legs or strong legs in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
On those shots, 1 minute has expired and the lead has grown, 48-33. Should be 50-33. I'll stop.
It's
Two-three zone. Again, we're going to stay patient with that. Make them beat us in that. They might get a shot here or there, but we're going to make them hit consistently from the outside. There's Runyon. He's one that I think could do it, but he's off. And we're going to have a foul called on
Jack.
No, that's going to be our ball.
Okay, that's good.
13. That's Hicks. That's going to be his fourth, I think.
And it is.
That's right. So he's certainly in foul trouble. Still in a man-to-man defense on the Portland defensive half. So Brandon out front, and Paxton's third, going to be team 7th. So Brandon's going to go to the line and shoot 1-on-1. So we're going to be in the bonus for the rest of the game, which is good. Can be even more patient with the ball without a shot clock. Force them to come guard us, commit a foul, hit the easy ones. Brandon's first shot up and good. Tell you, Coach, it's been a very strategically well-executed game from us.
Especially in the second half.
Well, it's really beginning in the second
last
quarter.
3 quarters, yeah.
Second shot also good from Brandon. You know, and not that we didn't play well in the first quarter, just didn't get anything to fall early, and then those fouls that gave them opportunities for some easy buckets. But we really settled in on the defensive end, found something that worked, and then offensively came alive.
You know, and to their credit, they're fundamental. I mean, they play tough defense, play active in the passing lanes, and
and that's Hicks for 2 right there. His 9th point of the game. KY are working on Smallwood right there at the elbow extended. Trey Michael.
Take some time.
Oh, could have turned the corner there maybe and got to the basket. But that's all right. Again, stay patient. Easy, Brandon. Timeout.
It's good
Nashville
timeout.
Christian. Yeah, good timeout. 5.5 to go. 5:25s, actually, exactly. And a 15-point lead for the homestanding Eagles.
All right, fourth quarter question.
All right.
Top 3 Christmas movies in the
Okay.
Brothers household.
Well, and this, this goes into the question. Die Hard is a Christmas movie in the Brothers
It
household.
is. Okay.
So I'm going to say that's
Fair
one
enough.
of the top 3.
Okay.
And then, I think you got to go Elf.
Okay.
And then, personally, I'm a Jimmy Stewart fan.
Yes.
So I think you
It
have to
has to
say
be.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It has to be.
I mean, so now I don't know that my children or my wife would say that,
Oh,
but
I love it.
I'm going with Die Hard, Elf, and It's a Wonderful Life. Maybe
So-
probably not in that order necessarily, but reach in the bag and grab one and you're going to be good.
Okay.
How about you?
I would say It's a Wonderful Life, Christmas Story.
Yeah, I like it. Just overplayed. That's the problem I have.
and
there.
TBS ruined it, but Christmas Vacation. is pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'm just gonna say I think I'm gonna amend my list and take Elf off and put Christmas
Yeah.
Vacation in there instead.
That's-
You're right. I stand corrected.
It is very good.
Yeah,
And
that was a misfire by me. I didn't think of that one.
It's literally my father.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're playing
Cam,
full contact.
Cam's not the one you want to try
Yeah.
with.
I don't think you're going to bully
Oh,
him.
backdoor cut by Isaiah, but it was not there. So good job by Donovan not forcing that. Jack from the corner for 3, no good. That's a work the ball around for a good shot. We'll take that, but we just got to make sure we take good time off the clock.
Yeah. Oh, he's open.
That's going to be number 4, Paxton for 3, shot no good. Hicks with a rebound, shot no good. Hicks with his own rebound, shot is good. We can't do that. Can't give him second and
Yeah.
third chances.
Gosh, just get a rebound.
And Hicks has 4 fouls, so make him
Right.
work in there and see if you can
Yes.
draw a 5th. He's the only one scoring for him really in the second or in this game.
He's got some grit to him for
Yeah, he
sure.
does. 50-37, a 13-point lead. Certainly still within striking distance for Portland, so we got to be smart with the ball. Efficient.
Ooh.
That's a good move. Yeah, he can do that. He can set you up and go left. That's a
can.
great move.
Kind of leave you standing in cement.
Yep, lull you to sleep and then burst right by you. That's a classic Donovan Smith move. No foul. That a boy. Good job. Cam's going to get in there and muscle around for the ball. Tie ball situation. Possession going to go to Nashville Christian. That's what Cam's going to give you. He's just going to give you a defensive presence with his effort, strength, obviously, and just aggressiveness to the ball, and smart.
Yeah.
Ball player. Now we're picking up full court here, so trying to trap the ball in the back court. Good job not forcing that into the front court until you're ready. Passes the ball over the top, and now we've got control. Good move, just not quite a good finish. Good job by Jack.
That's so good.
Good job, good hustle.
Love it.
Brandon made a great move, just lost his balance.
did.
Wasn't able to get up a good shot. Down to 3:22 in the game now, still a 15-point cushion.
How is that's so much separation?
That,
They're separated.
there's like 6 feet of space in there. I'm not sure about that.
I saw him with
Saw him
his
count,
count,
yeah.
and I'm like, wow.
If you can't reach out and touch
No.
the guy you're defending, that's separation.
Look like my guard.
Runyon. Now we're going to get some cheap foul. Now they're going to get them back into it with these things. Fouls on
This is
Brandon Smith, that's his 3rd. This is what you don't want.
Yeah.
But look, 2:53. We gotta adapt to the situation, overcome the obstacles and the adversities wherever they come from. Man to man. That's not going to go. Good job by Jack right there on the block. Big time block. Good feed right there to Isaiah. Dribble. Good. That's a foul.
Good finish. Good boy, Isaiah.
See if they call that on Hicks. That'll be his 5th.
Nope.
No. Smallwood. That's his 3rd. Isaiah to the line shooting 2 to extend the lead. It's good. Tell you, we've done a good job, you know, playing with good strength
Yes.
the entire contest. Second shot also good. You know, everything we've done has been strong. To the basket, with the ball, on defense, even our legs and our free throws. Good team effort on both ends of the floor, really. Kind of balanced scoring, team defense. That's another block for Jack.
How many blocks?
That's probably, what, 4 or 5 at least.
Oh, that's at least.
Half
That's
a dozen, maybe. That's travel. That's 6. Okay. Maybe that's 9. I don't know. He might be close to double digits.
He is
I'm not sure.
swatting flies out there, man. Man. It's all right.
Good move
That's
by Runyon. That's a
take.
good player making a good move.
Yep. That's good, strong
Now
move
it's-
to the basket.
Still a 15-point lead, 2 minutes to go. We can run we can just take a lot of wind out of a lot of air out of the sail right here if we want to, and Donovan almost and then does turn it over. Just take the air out of the ball right here, you know.
Yeah.
When you have the ball in the
Nothing.
offensive possession, just don't do anything with it.
Yeah. Make them extend,
Yep.
then punish them.
Hicks thought about a three-pointer, gave it up to Bradley. To Paxton, layup good. Got to get some help side on that. And a timeout.
Good timeout.
Minute 38 to go, so 98 seconds to go. 13-point lead, unofficially 15.
Favorite Christmas side dish?
Okay. What is, that's, are you talking about?
Any side dish?
What cheerleaders allowed? Okay. Side dish at breakfast or side dish
No,
at lunch?
at dinner.
At dinner. Well, Christmas dinners are usually leftovers. I'm a ham guy,
All right.
so I like green beans. I like broccoli. Broccoli salad's good.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Cream corn.
Okay. Nice. I like a broccoli casserole.
Yeah. You like the casserole with the
Yeah.
cheese and stuff?
Yeah.
No, I like
Pretty
the
good.
cold broccoli salad.
I do. I like that too. Stuffing?
No, I'm not a turkey guy, so I'm not a stuffing guy.
okay.
I'm a ham.
Yeah, I like ham.
So cornbread. Cornbread's always good. All right. Top 3 Christmas presents as a child, when you were a
Ooh.
child. So you can't.
I got a motorcycle one year.
There you go. I'm
That
gonna go
was
with
pretty cool.
the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, yeah. How about the Atari 2600?
Yeah, we had that too. Oh, I can't do that. Donovan turned the ball over.
Yeah.
Bradley took it away and then put it straight up and drew a foul. So this is what we can't do.
No,
Still certainly within striking distance. Lead down to 11.
should be.
And now with a free throw chance to make it 10 with a minute and a half to go. So we got to be careful here for sure. All right, so full court, picking up the pressure here. Isaiah into the front court. Be smart with the ball. They're going to try to trap it. Skip pass.
Foul. No,
You
what
don't
are we
have-
doing?
You don't have to shoot that. You don't
Why?
have to shoot
Why?
that. Don't
Why?
have to shoot
Let's
that.
not do that.
That's all right. All right, here we go. Play defense. Paxton. With some quickness. Bradley. Step back 3. That's going to be off. Rebound. Get up, Jack. Don't foul. And we've got a foul
Brandon got it.
somewhere.
Back of the head, looks like.
I think he was trying to box out the shooter, and they're going to call a foul. Not sure what happened right there. I got to admit my eyes were elsewhere. All I know is Brandon got hit in the back of the head, and somehow that's a foul on Brandon.
Yeah, I'm not sure he saw any of it. He just saw.
And then what we don't want to do is have them shooting free throws. You know, we want the clock running.
Right.
I think that's Brandon's 5th, so we're gonna make him.
What is he saying?
I don't know exactly. I think a delay game warning on the coach, maybe.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Let's
The
make it.
people affecting the game are not wearing jerseys.
Come on now.
That's the problem.
This is just let him play.
So 10-point lead, 1 minute to go. Runyon on the penetration. Shot up, no good. They're going to say out of bounds to Portland.
How did it? I didn't see.
Must have gone off a jack somehow.
Yeah,
I didn't see any
guess.
contact.
Get a good view from here. But
No fouls. No fouls.
it's a
Oh,
ball.
well, you can't do that. You certainly can't do that.
I mean, come on, man.
All right, so we've got possession. We've got a 10-point lead. We've got plenty of ball handlers on the floor. Make good decisions. We have a timeout left if we need it. That's a hold. Okay. KY is going to go to the line, shoot 1 and 1. Foul's going to be on 12.
Yeah, the danger. You just got to keep it
Hester.
in check. We don't want this.
Yeah. Poise.
Yes.
Fundamentals, you know. Good communication on defense, switching on screens, help side, no fouls, let the clock run.
Yes.
KY to the line, shooting the first shot of a bonus situation. That off the background, no good. So great defense, clock's running. Three-point for Smallwood, way off, no good. Air ball out of bounds. That's not the shot they want.
There we go.
There you go.
Get the ball out.
Smart.
Get the ball out of
Be
your hand.
smart. Be
There
smart.
you go.
There you go. 23 seconds and a foul. That's going to be on Hicks. That's going to be his fifth.
Yep. He's out. That's fine.
So 21 seconds, still a 10-point lead. Now we're in a little bit better situation. Oh, they called it on 5. They called on Runyon. Going to take Isaiah to the line. Now we got to hit these, or we got to hit one.
All right.
All right, so now we get a second shot at it. 10-point lead, 21 seconds to go. We're certainly in control right here. Just have to be smart.
Just want to see him close it out.
Yeah.
Well. There you
Second
go.
shot is good. Shots off, Donovan Smith with the rebound. That's probably going to close it out.
Okay.
Good job by the Eagles.
Yep.
Donovan finishes with 16. Isaiah finishes with 15. He said 18. Donovan leads all score. I mean, Isaiah, excuse me. Isaiah Davis leads with 18 points, and it's a 55-44 win for the Eagles. A good win for both teams, all 4 teams. JV girls, JV boys, varsity girls, varsity boys with decisive victories over the visiting Portland High School Panthers. Coach McCleary, thanks for joining me in the booth.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody. Don't forget the Silent Night game tomorrow night if you can join in. Not sure who's going to be doing the broadcast, but it won't be me. So appreciate you guys being with us tonight. Thanks to Mr. Atkins and the girls for running the booth up there, and we'll see you again tomorrow night.